Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to set up your shipping on Squarespace in 2024. Whether you're running an online store for physical products or you're just starting out, getting your shipping options configured correctly is very crucial. So in this tutorial, basically, I'll show you how to set up different like shipping methods, rates, and also regions step by step. So make sure to stick by, let's dive right into this video and simply let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch us from now till the end so you have full experience. First, you'll need to go and open a browser. For me here, I'm using Brave. For you, you can use whatever you want. Once you open that Brave browser or whatever browser you have, just go to the URL section. Of course, we would like to go to Squarespace. So go to squarespace.com, hit the enter button. It should take you here. If it's your first time, of course, you'll be taken to the same page, but you'll find the login option here at the top right corner. So click on it to log in into your account if you have an account. And if you don't have an account, click on get started. If you have a Google, Apple, or Facebook account, you'll be able to go and use one of those. So you don't have to go through all the boring steps of creating or even a login in into your account. So as an example for me, I'm already logged in. Once you're logged in as well, you'll find yourself on this account dashboard right away where you can start off. So here, as you can see, I have two websites. I can start on, of course, set up the shipping for it. Each of these websites, as you can see, this like website trial expired. This will expire today as well. So for you, if you don't have a website, all you need to do just go here, click on create a website. Make sure to create your website. Of course, I've already made a video about it. If you want to go and check it out, feel free to do it. I've even shown you how to create a website using AI. If you want to, you can check it out in this channel. So for me, I'll just go and access this site that I want to set up like the shipping methods on it. So as an example, once we access this site specifically, as you can see here, you can find everything about your site, whatever you want about it. So what we will need to do, of course, first of all, is to design your site. If you're still having something, some issues with this, as an example, or something like that, you can simply just go and click on edit button at the top left corner, click on edit right there. And once you click on it, of course, here you'll be able to edit all the stuff that you want. As you can see, you can add sections, add block, add pages. I've even do like some tutorials on this if you want to go and check it out. So now, as we said, we would like to set up some shipping options. So once you are here on your website, as an example, if we go to this list panel, we'll find like setup guide, websites, page styles, selling, invoice, a lot of other stuff in here. One thing that you may want to know, of course, you'll not be able to set up any shipping options unless you have some products, as an example, on your websites or in your shop. As an example, if we click here on shop, let's see. So for me, as an example, it seems like I have some product. Let me just go and check. If we go here, click on selling products, as an example. So let's show here. Okay, yeah. So those are some products that came with the templates, as an example, that I choose before. So yeah, you can count this, of course, as a product. Of course, you can delete them if you don't want them in your websites. You can edit them if you want. You'll be able to do a lot of other stuff with it. So now, as an example, once you have your products ready, what should you do, of course, to set up that shipping methods, of course, to your site? So as we said, if we go to this list panel, we'll find some different stuff. But basically, we would like to access the shipping settings. If we go to this list panel, click on settings in here as an example. So let me just go and click on settings in here. As you can see, you'll find here for websites, all the things that you want. But what we want simply is just go here to the list options in here, click on this selling option, and this normally should take us here. So now I'll just go and scroll down, and as you can see, you'll find shipping right here, set up shipping rates for your store. So once I click on it, as you can see, now it's time to add your or to set up like a shipping for your Squarespace website. As you can see, shipping settings lets you control what shipping options are available to customers and configure your label printing integration. Shipping option also creates create shipping options for your customers to choose from. As an example, the costs are automatically applied to physical products. Countries not served by any of your shipping options will not be accepted at checkout. As simple as that. Then, of course, There's some shipping label extension. If you want to add a label, shippings to your products, physical products, for example, there's some extensions like this. Easy ship all in one shipping that you can basically just click on connect as an example, and it will take you here to connect it to your websites right away. As you can see, you'll be able to save up to 91% on your shipping across, of course, a lot of things. So for me, I'll just go here back. And as we said, of course, if you have like some shipping options already saved on a CSV file, or if you have them as an example on another Etsy store, maybe as an example, you can import them here. Click on imports from Etsy as an example. You'll be able to import Etsy shipping profiles if you want. Just click on login and import, and of course you'll be taken to Etsy where you'll have to log in into your account. If you're logged in with Google, of course, just log in with it. Just log in and you'll be able to import all the things from Etsy to your Squarespace website. And yeah, other than that, of course, if you don't have any, you can of course set up or options manually or add like the shipping manually. So here, as you can see, you'll have to add some shipping options depending on the flat rates, depending on weight or carrier calculated via FedEx or via apps or via apps. Whatever suits you. As an example, for us, we'll choose depending on weight. So as an example, for the option name, as an example, maybe you can name it for a specific country. You can just give it a name. So for me, I'll just name it test. Of course, there's the formula here, and here there's shipping zones. So example, for if you want to have just one shipping option, you can just do this rest of the word. If you want to have it for some specific countries, you'll have to add them here. And of course, you'll have to fill up the formula for it. So the option name and the weights example. So if it's from 0 to 1 lbs, it will cost $1 and etc. Of course, you'll be able to add everything that you want in here as example. So from this to this, from this to this, from this to this, and change the price. Then click on save. And of course, shipping zones will be added. For me, I'll just add rest of the word, click on save. And as you can see, you now have some shipping options on your website, of course. And if some people, as example, try to buy some products from you, as example, they will be able basically to take that product as example. So it's added now to the cards as example. So if people click on cards and try to buy as example checkout, they will be able, of course, to go and choose in here as example. So this delivery method as example, as you can see in here, they will be able once they fill up their email. So let me just go here, fill up my email as example. Here, as you can see, you'll have to choose the delivery option that suits your needs, of course, depending on the weight of that thing and a lot of other stuff if you added on the shipping options. So basically, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. So goodbye.